This broadcast is a private broadcast not affiliated with the Johnson City School District in any way. All statements and comments made in the course of this broadcast are this media outlet's statements alone and do not represent the views or opinions of the district, its staff, its coaches, or the athletes involved in this event.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man of Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.
All right, welcome in. Wow, that is really, really bright. Sorry about that, folks. We are early on today as it is senior night here, as we will celebrate our three seniors in Mackenzie Mallory, Abigail Williams, and Gracie West, and what should be a very special night. It is a varsity-only contest. All the girls getting their pictures, as you only see a few down here on that end. Shauna, do I hit one or two before you go down? Do I just hit?
1 and 2.
Okay, so Shauna's going to be taking some pictures. I'm going to, there we go, get you guys zoomed in so you can see the girls getting their pictures, the frilly stuff. But this is senior night again. It's Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium, Johnson City Lady Indians basketball here on TP Talk. Lady Indians come into this one 9-19. Finished 1-9 in the Black Diamond. Taking a look, sorry about that, as I'm a little disheveled here per usual. Wouldn't be any fun any other way. As we welcome in the Century Lady Centurions. They come into this one 6-14. They will play Meridian on Saturday at Meridian. They are the 9 seed. Meridian is the 8 seed. Johnson City will travel down to Anna Jonesboro. That will be a 1 p.m. tip time for the opening round of regionals. Shauna's got this all over the place. I'm going to get zoomed in here, as you can see on your feed, so you can get the parents and everybody and all that good jazz. This is a special night. Got some fun numbers that we will crunch after the end of the season. Very excited to announce those. This is a game. Johnson City picked up a nice win at Heron. They can probably pick up a win, or should pick up a win here tonight. Going in to postseason play, winners of 2 straight, or at least that's the hope here, as the Lady Centurions are looking to dash that a little bit. But it should be a good one. I'm just taking a look. Kenzie Mallory, another big night against Heron. If I was reading correctly, I do believe she's moved up to 5th all time. And I'll make sure I get, at the end of the season, I'll make sure we get those numbers confirmed on the all-time scoring list, which is a huge deal. Abigail Williams is one of those gritty, gutty. After the other day when she went down here at midcourt, I thought, her season could possibly be over. But like the fighter she is, she was back on the court at Heron. And she will be starting here tonight. Gracie West, what can you say? Just battle tested. It's her first year back in quite some time, and was a very nice addition here to Coach Ryan Schicks Ball Club. Again, the Lady Indians will take on the Anna Jonesboro Lady Wildcats to open up regional play Saturday at 1 p.m. down there at Anna. The winner of that one will get the Vienna Lady Eagles, who shared the Black Diamond West crown with Cesar Valera Waltonville. Some big nights from Iris Mount. As Shauna's getting directions. I apologize. I was caught looking at the court there. There we go. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, now we're ready to go, as we are going to have the senior introductions along with their parents. Again, it's been an honor and a privilege to be a small part of these young ladies' journey. Expect some great things from these young ladies. Mackenzie Mowry headed to Western Illinois.
Welcome to tonight's matchup between the Centurions and the Lady Indians basketball. We have our senior recognition for this evening. We have 3 seniors that we would like to recognize. First, we have Mackenzie Mowry. Mackenzie is the daughter of Chad and Casey Mowry. She has participated in basketball for 4 seasons. She is also involved in business club, cross country, softball, and student council. Next, we have Gracie West. Gracie is the daughter of Mary Beth Davey and Sean West. She has participated in basketball for 1 season, and she is also involved in CNA, HOSA, Link Crew, National Honor Society, and track. And our last senior is Abigail Williams. Abigail is the daughter of Mary Belford and John Belford, and stepdaughter of Carrie Williams. She has participated in basketball for 2 seasons, and she is also involved in track. Thank you to all of our seniors.
All right, as you've seen there, Abigail Williams, Mackenzie Mowry, and Gracie West celebrated here tonight at Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium on senior night, and it's been it's been a honor and a privilege to be a small part of their journey, regardless of sport, as all our multi-sport athletes. And Shauna has made her way back up to the Johnson City Dairy Queen broadcast booth. This is the Colson's Heating and Cooling pregame show. We got about 15 minutes till tip time. You're going to hear from some of our fine sponsors, and we'll be back on the other side.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Looking for a fresh cut, bold color, or just a little me time? Steal the Show in Johnston City has been turning heads since 2015. Owned and operated by Keisha Kern, this family and community-focused salon makes every guest feel like a star. Whether it's a quick trim or a total transformation, Steal the Show is your go-to glam spot. Call 618-889-6205 to book your appointment today. Steal the Show, where style takes center stage.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
In a world where finding the perfect home can feel like a challenge, 3 realtors are here to save the day. Meet the special agents of Indigo Realty. No matter what you're looking for, the agents of Indigo Realty have you covered. With unmatched drive and expertise, our agents are on a mission to find your dream home. Because when it comes to real estate, you deserve the best in the biz. Indigo Realty, where every property tells a story.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchsi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
Sorry about that. A little slow on the go. Shauna's still getting adjusted as she gets back in, as we'll go to number 2, so you can see your Lady Indians warming up. But fantastic group of seniors that we're celebrating tonight. Mackenzie Mowry, Gracie West, and Abigail Williams. It really has been a treat for us, Shauna, to watch these young ladies throughout their JCHS career.
It's fun watching them from start to, that senior year to finish, see the growth, the leadership skills they develop and all that entails.
Abigail playing her junior and senior year. Gracie, first time back for quite some time. And again, a great addition to, as you're going to see some JCHS basketball players' heads in front of you throughout the broadcast here tonight. But it's awesome to see those guys out. Very nice crowd here for senior night on the Johnson City side of things. And Sean, I touched on it while you was down there, but this is a very winnable game for the Lady Indians. That would put you winning 2 games going into the play-in game of regionals down there at Anna on Saturday. And I think this is just what the doctor ordered.
It's kind of like a little confidence boost, get you ready, get you pumped up for Anna on Saturday.
And there's definitely a reason to be pumped up as we fell to the Lady Wildcats down there earlier this season.
That's a game that we wanted to get back.
Yeah, that's it. Like you said, it's a get-back game, and it's one that's very winnable. They're going to pressure the basketball. You're going to have to control the tempo and make some adjustments throughout the game, especially with that extended defense.
Yeah. I don't know the extended defense part. Sorry. Still learning that stuff. But I do think it's a very winnable game. I can't wait to.
Go ahead.
I said I can't wait to be there and see the progress we've made. I know Mr. Schick wanted this game.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And we touched on it up there at Trico, as a matter of fact, in the Legacy Fitness post-game show. Something that as I'm looking across the way, and I talked with Ms. Liggins a little late in the game, but it's one of those things. Would love to see the band here rocking and rolling like they do at boys' games.
They've done a couple of times for the girls' senior night.
Yeah, it's just one of those. It's to me, and I don't think I'm too far off on this. I think it changes the dynamic and the air here at Wendell Stare Gymnasium when you've got the band in the house.
Well, it's when you have the full-blown, everybody's
comes out. Ready for it.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
Even having the cheerleaders here, to pump everybody up.
But again, I digress, as it's not a thing that can be done. But again, we've got about 7.5 minutes till tip time. Again, varsity only here tonight. So a short night for you, Shauna. I before we go to break, I do want to touch on, got a chance to go and watch JCHS alum from the class of 2025 in Cannon Ashmore and his Ring Lake Warriors play today at Mountain Dew Park. Got a chance to chat with him for just a bit between games, and just I felt like I'm trying to think of the verbiage that I want to use. That I don't know. It brought a smile to my face, because I know how hard that young man has worked. And I was talking with his mom a little bit earlier, and I told her I can't wait till the next time I get a chance to see him play to see the progression, because you can already see the progression. Yeah, so that was a phenomenal way. Got a extra inning walk-off for Rim Lake in game number 2. They swept that, but it was incredible to get to see. We got to see him over there at John A. During fall ball. Pawpaw and I did, but when you get to see the jerseys on, and it's not just the shirt, it's, hey, this counts.
You see it all come to fruition, what they worked hard for. And it's cool, because that was our first bunch that we seen from freshman year. No?
Nope.
This is?
Nope.
The year before that?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
For me.
I knew. Yeah, for you. Because you were doing a year earlier than what I was on the radio. Our radio.co that we had.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of cool just to see the growth and to keep up with the alum.
And that's what it's all about. We always talk about proudly a Tier 2 production, and to me, if being Tier 2 means supporting the athletes, whether it's in the workforce and the students in general, whether it's the workforce or college athletics. You support those that support you. I'll just, where I get on that soapbox. We got about 5 minutes until we tip this one off. For the latest news, sports scores, and updates, check out Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter. Does a fantastic job. Also want to congratulate Nathaniel Marlowe of Weber. We got to see him a couple of times over the past couple of years. Didn't go up there for that one, but surpassed 3,000 career points, which is tremendous. Yeah, it really is. A lot of 1,000 point, a lot of 2,000 points. Now a 3,000 point scorer, which is incredible. I think there's only 7 in the state in IHSA history that's ever accumulated 3,000 points.
Seriously, I did not know that.
Now it's less than 10. I could be wrong on the 7, so I'll apologize for that. Again, you're going to see some heads fly by here and there. Absolutely, it does. But we're going to take another short time out. We'll come back with the starting lineups and the national anthem. You'll hear it. You'll see it right after this.
When it comes to keeping your lawn looking sharp, Hampton's Lawn Care is your prime choice. Owned and operated by JCHS alum Jason Hampton, they take pride in serving our community with top-tier residential and commercial lawn care, from mowing, weed eating, edging, fertilizing, and tree trimming, to skid steer services like stump removal, dirt work, and brush clearing. They do it all. Fully insured for your peace of mind. Call Jason today for a free estimate at 618-663-5834. Hampton's Lawn Care, making your lawn look its best, season after season.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve more than just a phone number. At Edward Jones in Johnston City, they believe in a personalized approach, because why you're investing matters just as much as what you invest in. Located at 504 West Broadway Boulevard, their team is part of this community, committed to helping you reach your goals with one-on-one guidance and real relationships that grow with you. Call Sydney and Ashton Stevens, financial advisors, at 618-983-6317 today. Edward Jones, invested in you, invested in Johnston City.
Howdy folks, hankering for more than just supper? At the Moonshine Run, we're serving up big flavor and a whole lot of fun. Dig on into our juicy burgers, heaping plates of fish, hand-cut steaks, and good old hearty comfort food that'll keep you coming back for seconds, yes sir. And then stick around for our live music nights, where bands light up the stage, plus them theme nights and events that make every visit something special. Whether you're here for the grub, the tunes, or just good times, you'll find it all at the Moonshine Run, located on 37, just south of Johnston City. Moonshine Run, good food, great music, unforgettable nights.
National anthem is coming up. We'll have the starting lineups right after that.
Hold on.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
All right, taking a look at the starting lineups first for the visiting Century Lady Centurions. It is, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Got all the wires all crossed up?
It crossed up, and when you went, nothing. It just ended up shutting it off, so we are back on, though.
Right. So for the visiting Century Lady Centurions, it's going to be Bailey Crane, Kinsley Green, Hayden Anderson, Jaylee Van Meter, and Callie Crane for your Johnston City Lady Indians. It's going to be the 3 seniors, Kinsey Mowry, Abigail Williams, Gracie West, Adriana Wilkening, and Elena Chamness to kick it off for Coach Ryan Schick bunch as they are 9-19. Century comes into this one 6-14. So big discrepancy of games, and I don't know. That's off of Max Preps. That may be incorrect. So if it is, I'll apologize for that. But again, a very winnable game here for Johnston City, and a really a good litmus test here for Century as they ready for Meridian on Saturday.
Yes.
Yes. Again, for your Johnston City Lady Indians, Kinsey Mowry, Abigail Williams, Gracie West, Adriana Wilkening, and Elena Chamness. Looking to get into double digits and win, Shauna. And when Coach Schick and I, prior to the season, just kind of talking, kind of put a, hey, this is where we need to be at. That 10 to 12 win plateau is about where we put it at, and right on the mark. As Shauna is, you okay?
Yeah.
Set to jump it up here from Wendell Starrick Gymnasium. It'll be Kinsey Mowry to jump for the Lady Indians, and it will be Callie Crane for the Lady Centurions. Veteran crew on the call here tonight. And everybody's ready. As Johnston City controls, Chamness with the basketball, gets it to Wilkening, and we'll get the offense started as Kent.
Leave it. It's good.
So McKenzie will head to the free throw line. They get Callie Crane on the foul. That's her first, team's first. Kinsey 11 of 11 from the charity stripe against Heron, and continue that here as that first one goes down. Couple dribbles. Second one on the way for Kins, and it goes. 2-0 your score, just underway here from Wendell Starrick Gymnasium. JCHS Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. It's senior night. Crane, 3-ball is good. So Callie Crane gets that to go. Century out front. Looks like they're gonna look to trap here. And they are. Ball fake there by Mowry. Euro step in the lane. Gets it to go. Kinsey's got 4-3 your score. 7:20 to go here first quarter. That is Van Meter out top. Van Meter taking a look. Gets it to Callie Crane, or tried to. As Chamness comes away with it, first Century turnover. Wilkening. 3-ball on the way. Feeling it early. As there's a quick timeout. Century will take one as well. It's your Johnston City Lady Indians 7. The Century Lady Centurions 3. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
We're all about and, like our new limited time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with
crispy onions
and a fry for me.
And here's your drink.
And a sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
It's easier to handle life's twists and turns with the help of someone who knows a thing or two. JCHS alum Doug Smith has been serving the community as a farmer's agent for over 25 years. As you prepare for whatever's down the road, he's there to help by providing you with a range of insurance choices and personalized attention. Call 618-993-9650 to learn more.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate products not available in every state.
All right, game in progress here. Crane has it on the left side. That is Kinsley Green out top. Green with it. Tall, lanky left. You got a post player on guard. That's kind of turned over, not turned over, and they're going to let them play it out here. It looks like comes the other way quickly, and Anderson gets it over to Kinsley Green. Fires from 17, no good. Got a box out. Adriana comes down with the rebound. Yeah, Kinsey down the lane. Williams, 3-ball. That needs to go a little short. Rebound to Van Meter. Jaylee brings it into the front court. Gets it to Green. Green fires. No good. Rebound to Wilkening. Her second here early on. Kinsey. Right side. Gets it to Williams. Back to Mowry. To Williams. And that's the first Johnston City turnover. Green, 12-footer, goes. So first bucket there for Kinsley Green. 7-5 is your scores. That ball is taken away. They get Wilkening on the foul. Her first team. Oh, wow. Can't keep giving them second chance opportunities. As Jaylee Van Meter with the bucket. 7-7 your score. Stolen back away, so a couple turnovers. Another turnover. So we're just going to trade them. Kinsey off the window. Good. She's got all 9 Johnston City points here in this first quarter. 4:40 to go here. 9-7 your score. Van Meter, left side. It's Green fires. We've got to switch up men as got a post, and that's another Johnston City turnover, the 4th. We got a post on a guard. There we go. It looks like it switched up. No, have not. Travel, turnover, Century. Their 5th. Gotta love not having a table. Why are we? Don't know. Foul out here out top. They're going to get that one on Van Meter. That's going to be her first, team's second. Wilkening gets it into Mowry. Mowry turns. Bounce past Chamness. Chamness gets it back in the corner. Kick out was there. Forced it. And that's a touch. Just sort of. Chamness thought about the 3. Williams to Chamness. Chamness to Wilkening. 3-ball is swatted. Turnover Johnston City. And another foul on Adriana, her second. 10-9 your score in favor of Century. Now top, 3-ball on the way for Green. That is long. We're not. There's 5 red jerseys around the basket. We've got to box out. Wilkening with the rebound. Kinsey. That would have been a flop, but it's called a charge. You could see her going before the contact, but it is a foul on Kinsey nonetheless. 3:05 to go here in the first quarter. 10-9 your score. Van Meter with the basketball at the logo. Gets it to Anderson. Now out top and Crane. Crane looking, gets it to Callie Crane. Back to Kinsley Green. So we got a trip there. That is the second foul on Callie Crane. And quickly off the bench comes Bryceland Ledbetter. Looks like Graceland Matthews is going to check in for Johnston City. She's going to get Elena Chamness, not wearing her typical number 1. She's got 21 on. Get it to Williams. Williams going to get trapped there. Gets it back out to Adriana. 3 ball on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound out to the Lady Centurions. Down the left side, and Green. Gets it to Van Meter, back to Green. Green dribbles baseline. And we're going to get a traveling violation on Johnston City. So let's get a turnover on Johnston City. Goes off the hand of Adriana Wilkening. It'll remain Century basketball. Van Meter with it. Gets it to Anderson. Anderson back to Van Meter. Daly down the lane. And that's going to be the third Adriana Wilkening foul. And she's probably going to sit the rest of this first half at the 2:10 mark in quarter number 1. 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well. The visiting Lady Centurions in front, 10-9. We'll be right back.
A home is more than just walls, or flooring, or decor. It's a canvas for your memories, a sanctuary of safety and joy, where every corner whispers comfort, a place where love resides and laughter never ends. You need more than just a house. You need someone to guide you to your next home. Let's go home with Kristen Anastasi.
Let's go home is correct. This is the last time the seniors will don the Lady Indian uniform here at Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium. Also, that 3-point basket of Kenzie Mallory's earlier was made possible by Edward Jones Financial Advisors. Invested in you, invested in Johnston City, and invested in every 3 throughout the basketball season, whether it's boys or girls. Van Meter's first one was no good. Second one is up and in. 11-9 your score here. A 2-2-1 press here. They are going to let them play. It's going to end up like hockey if it keeps up at this pace. On both ends. So another Johnston City turnover, the 5th, excuse me. Right side, that is Crane. Bailey tries to get it in, overthrown. The 6th Century turnover. We're just kind of trading turnovers here. Abigail Williams going to have a seat. Elena Chamness checking back in. 2-2-1. Just got to get somebody to the middle of the floor. Nice skip pass. Nice look into West. That's what it's supposed to look like. And Gracie West with the finish. 11-11 is your score. Kinsley Green with the basketball. Right side, and Bailey Crane. Nice steal there by Mowry. Mowry's going to take it the other way. Kinsey is foul. Can't get it to go. They're going to get the foul on Bryceland Ledbetter. It's going to be her first, team's 4th. Both teams with 4 fouls here. 1:18 to go. Knotted at 11. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. We're proudly a Tier 2 production. It is senior night here at Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium as Kinsey can't get that first one to go. Couple dribbles and a spin here for Kinsey. And gets that one to go. She's headed to Western Illinois for softball. We'll see her in the spring in the not so distant future. It's crazy to be watching college baseball today. Left side, now top of the key. And Kinsley Green doing a good job of working here. Kind of working through it. And get it to Kinsley, back to Kinsley Green. Now to Anderson. Anderson gets it to Crane. That's a long two. Back iron, no good. Mowry the rebound. Kinsey wanting to push. Down the right side. And traveling there for her. That's the sixth Lady Indians turnover. So 6 turnovers apiece here. 46 seconds to go in the first quarter. 12-11 is your score. Is that a long two? It looked like it. It's going to be white basketball. You got to do the small things, and you got to give Century credit here in this first quarter. They went after it on the glass, and there's a short jumper from Van Meter, who's now got 5. 13-12 your score. 21 ticks to go. Missed the pass there. Mowry ball fake. Chamness had the 3. I don't know why she didn't take it. Gets it to West at the free throw line. Off the window and good. Gracie's got 4. 3, 2. We cannot give him that wide open jumper. And that would have counted 14-13 your score after 1 period of play. We'll come back with quarter number 2 on the other side.
When the storm passes, let Cardinal Claim Consultants be the calm after the chaos. With over 20 years of experience in roofing, siding, and full-scale construction, they take the stress out of repairs and insurance claims. Whether you're recovering from storm damage or just want to update your home's exterior, their knowledgeable team is there to help every step of the way. Call 618-364-2234 or visit cardinalclaimconsultants.com. Cardinal Claim Consultants, restoring homes, rebuilding peace of mind.
Rebuilding peace of mind starts with boxing out here in this ball game. I kid. 14-13 after 1 quarter. Shauna, what did you see there in quarter number 1? Okay. As we head into quarter number 2, Lady Indians in front, 14-13. Kenzie Mowry with 10 first quarter points. Gracie West with the other 4. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Well, again, that usually helps if we had a table. I digress on that. Mowry with the basketball. Lady Indians, that's a stretched out 2-3. Williams thought about it. Turnover, Johnston City. The 7th. 3 ball on as a 2. Long 2 there for Kinsley Green. She's got 7. Mowry into the front court. Chamness can't get it to go. And that's taken away. We head to the other end. That is Jalen Van Meter. Can't get it to go. 4 maroon shirts there. Put back is good. She's got 5. Does Callie Crane, who cleaned it up. 2-1-2 here. I said 2-3. It's a 2-1-2. Very stagnant here offensively. Rowland. Nice look to West. Gets it to go. West has got 6. 17-16. Lady Centurions still in front. Van Meter gets it over to Kinsley Green. Green to Callie Crane. I thought that was a travel. Maybe she did. No. Van Meter. And get it to Anderson. Anderson down the middle of the lane. Foul on Elena Chamness. That's her first, team's first of the second. First free throw is up and no good for Hayden Anderson. .625 to go here, first half, 17-16 in favor of Century. Second free throw is up and good. First point for Anderson. It's an extended 2-1-2. Kinsey baseline. Nice skip to West. West to Chamness. In rhythm. No good. They get it to Van Meter. She's met by Abigail Williams. Get it to Bailey Green. Back. Now it's Anderson. Van Meter. To the hole and gets it to go. She's got 7. 20-16 is your score. 5:35 to go here, first half. Swing it. Chamness with it on the right wing. To Williams. Holds. Nice look. West turns, fires. Just can't get it to go. Rolling. Rolling with the rebound, fouled, and it's called a jump ball. 5:09 to go here, first half. 20-16 in favor of the visiting Century Centurions. Jaylee Van Meter. Left side, 3 ball. Left side, now at the top of the key. Anderson. Did she not travel? I guess not. Block. Johnson City basketball headed the other way. 4:35 left to go here in this first half. 20-16 in favor of the visiting Lady Centurions of Century. Nice. There it is. That is a great job by the Lady Indians of executing a quick hitter. And, man, he's not going to call nothing down there at all for either team. It's going to be Johnson City basketball after the Van Meter miss. 4:05 to go here in the second. Now they've dropped that middle person down. So there's a lot you can do against this zone. We're not making the top people make a decision. Ball fake. Nice job by Adriana. You're not going to get anything down there. We head the other way. It's Van Meter at the logo. That is Emerson George who's checked in. She tries to get it to Crane. Century basketball. Ledbetter and Green checking back in. Crane and Anderson having a seat. Kylie Crane with the basketball. Left side. Gets it to George. Kylie Crane, that's going to be a Johnson City basket. That's going to be Century basketball. Over the fingertips of McKenzie. 20-16 is your score. 3:18 to go here, second quarter. Century in front. Got to cut off that baseline. That'll be Johnston City basketball off of Ledbetter. Williams, 3-ball on the way. Short. Rebound to Green. Got to stop the ball here. Get a baseline. It comes back out to Green, to Crane. In the corner. Nice look. Ledbetter can't get it to go. Gets her own cleanup and is good. Grayson Ledbetter with her first bucket as Mallory brings it into the front court. Chamness. Skip. 3-ball on the way. Wilkening comes away with the rebound. Gets it to Mallory Kinsey. Ball fake. Runner off the window. No good. Gets her own. Can't get it to go. It's out of bounds. It'll remain with Century. 22-16 is your score. 2:11 to go here first half. That's Kinsley Green with it. Right side, Emerson George, ball fake. Short jumper, no good. A rebound to Adriana. Yes. We head the other way. Jaylee Van Meter, left-hand dribble, left side. Green. It's a turnover Century. Their 7th. 1:29 to go here first half. 22-16 is your score. Only 2 lady ended up scored. Kinsey with 10 and Gracie West with 6. There it is. Way off the mark. It's got to go to the other side. Abigail just not shooting it particularly well tonight, and that's going to happen. West with the steal, the 8th turnover on Century. Got to go get some buckets here in this last minute. You get it to West. She turns. It's knocked out of bounds. We'll stay with Johnston City. Nice steal by Kinsey and one here as they're going to get Emerson George on the foul. And the free throw is up and good. She's got 13, 55.9 to go here as Anderson brings it up front. She's guarded by Williams. Down the lane, kick out. Blocked by Wilkening was Kinsley Green. Adriana, keep in mind, has those 3 fouls. Comes in to Bailey Crane. She's guarded by Mallory. Almost stolen away there. Got to help. 3-ball on the way. No good. They gave that to us. Wow. Okay. 32.5 to go here in the first half. 22-19. Century in front. That middle person has came up a little bit more. Chamness is there. Make them work. Look opposite. Williams. Chamness now left side. Adriana slips through. Corner 3. High archer. Bang! And they were knotted at 22. That Wilkening 3-point basket is invested by Edward Jones Financial Advisors, Ashton and Sydney Stevens. Invested in you, invested in Johnston City, and invested in every 3-pointer all season long. We head to the half. It's your Johnston City Lady Indians 22, the Century Lady Centurions 22. We'll be back with the Doug Smith.
Doug Smith halftime show with Farmers Insurance.
And we'll be right back.
Want to know one of the best ways to show your Saluki pride? I'm Luke Martin, voice of the SIU Salukis and proud owner of a Banterra Saluki Visa debit card. Being able to use a Saluki branded debit card with no fees at more than 55,000 ATMs and special Saluki offers is a perk. Knowing that my transactions go towards supporting SIU is a win. Plus, Banterra is the bank that you want as a partner. Stop by a Banterra branch for details. Banterra is a proud supporter of...
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
SIU Credit Union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required. Insured by NCUA.
Want to know one of the best ways to show...
DQ Sauced and Tossed Chicken Strip Basket comes in your choice of honey barbecue or new sweet chili, layered with flavor from the top, bottom, and everywhere in between. That's the Sauced and Tossed Chicken Strip Basket. Get it delivered today, only at DQ.
All right, welcome back here to Wendell Sterick Gymnasium. This is the Farmers Insurance with the Agent Doug Smith halftime show. And we got a good one brewing here. 22-22 is your score. There had only been two Lady Indians in the scoring column until that late three there by Adriana. I thought she was going to bring some tropical rain with that rainmaker, but Kenzie's got 13, Gracie West has got 6, and Adriana's got the aforementioned 3 for the 22 for Johnston City. Taking a look at the Century Lady Centurions, Kinsley Green with 7, Hayden Anderson with a point, Jaylee Van Meter with 7, Callie Crane with 5, and Graceland Ledbetter with 3 for the 22 for Century. Again, Johnston City comes into this one 9-19. Century 6-14. And the thing that really jumped out at me, I know I gave the refs a little bit of grief there in that first half, but the number of maroon jerseys around the glass on both ends of the floor, offense and defense, really cleaning up the glass, and Johnston City's going to have to do a better job of boxing out and not giving the second, third, and fourth chance opportunities. Shauna is battling through injury, so she is a little silent on us tonight, but she's working hard behind the scenes. Again, not having a table. This is the final game for the Lady Indians. Got a couple more for the boys' side of things, but it's definitely been a trying time for the winter sports. So very much thank you for those that put that in place. We got about 6 minutes to go till we tip off, or till we get second half action underway. We're going to take another short timeout. We'll be right back on the other side.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
In a world where finding the perfect home can feel like a challenge, 3 realtors are here to save the day. Meet the special agents of Indigo Realty. No matter what you're looking for, the agents of Indigo Realty have you covered. With unmatched drive and expertise, our agents are on a mission to find your dream home. Because when it comes to real estate, you deserve the best in the biz. Indigo Realty, where every property tells a story.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchsi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
Looking for a fresh cut, bold color, or just a little me time? Steal the Show in Johnston City has been turning heads since 2015. Owned and operated by Keisha Kern, this family and community-focused salon makes every guest feel like a star. Whether it's a quick trim or a total transformation, Steal the Show is your go-to glam spot. Call 618-889-6205 to book your appointment today. Steal the Show, where style takes center stage.
When it comes to keeping your lawn looking sharp, Hampton's Lawn Care is your prime choice. Owned and operated by JCHS alum Jason Hampton, they take pride in serving our community with top-tier residential and commercial lawn care. From mowing, weed eating, edging, fertilizing, and tree trimming, to skid steer services like stump removal, dirt work, and brush clearing, they do it all. Fully insured for your peace of mind. Call Jason today for a free estimate at 618-663-5834. Hampton's Lawn Care, making your lawn look its best, season after season.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
Right, and what was a very back and forth first half leaves us knotted at 22 as we get ready to start this second half. And Shauna, we kind of touched on it a little bit. Got to get somebody to the middle of the floor against that 2-2-1 press. Got to just be patient against that 2-1-2 / high 2-3 on the offensive side. Really just got to keep them off the glass, as the maroon jerseys have been all over the glass on both ends. We'll see what adjustments Coach Ryan Chick and his Lady Indians have came up with again. Kinsey Mowry leading all scorers with 13 first half points. Gracie West with 6. Adriana Wilkening with 3. So starters back on the floor for Coach Chick. Again, Adriana got those 3 fouls. Had that at, I do believe, the 2:10 mark of the first quarter. Camness. Turnover, Johnston City, number 8. We head the other way quickly. Double team there. Out top, and Bailey Crane. Green gets it back to Bailey Crane. She holds high. And Adriana Wilkening comes away with it. Left-hand dribble, left side. And back turn. So Adriana's going to head to the free throw line. A couple turnovers for each team. So that leaves Century with 9, Johnston City with 9. Adriana's first one is on the way, and it goes. (23-22) is your score. Again, Shauna fighting through injury here tonight. As that is short. Rebound to Century. We head the other way quickly. That is Van Meter, right side, guarded by Williams. She's got to step over. There she goes, does a good job. Now Adriana doing a great job on the boards. Gets it off to Kinsey. Kinsey down the right side. Nice look. And they're going to get Jaylee Van Meter on the foul. Great look to Gracie West as she will head to the free throw line for a couple. 6 in the ball game for the senior. First one is up and good. Couple dribbles and a pause. Second one is no good. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Century basketball. (24-22) your score. 6:40 to go here in the third quarter. Hayden Anderson, nice look. Can't get it to go from Kinsley Green. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Johnston City basketball. 2-2-1. As they get Hayden Anderson on the foul, her first. Team's third. 6:31 to go here. Kinsey gets it. Now you got the numbers, and there's a foul. Another one. That one's going to go against Jaylee Van Meter. That's the 14th foul here in just a minute and 34 seconds into this third quarter. As Emerson George checks in. Van Meter checks out. Kinsey with it. And at the volleyball line right side to Chamness, back to Kinsey. Now to Wilkening. 3 ball on the way, making it rain. Can't get it to go. Williams goes high to get that one. Ball fake from Kinsey. Floater, no good. Adriana has battled on the boards. That's her 8th rebound unofficially. Gets it to Williams cross court. She's going to be fouled by Bryceland Ledbetter. As Abigail. That's going to be Ledbetter's second. Abigail will have a couple coming up. Got a chance to chat with her briefly before the game, because that one's off the mark. She is a tough cookie, tough as nails. Pick your description. And she gets that one to go. Kinsley Green. Working against Weston. I think you've got a switch there somewhere. Green with it. Takes the screen. Got to help. Good job of communicating there. Kinsey steps in the passing lane. She comes away with it. Abigail to the left was there. Finger roll is good. Cue it up on the Sports Center top 10. Nice little finger roll for Mackenzie Mowry. And get it in quickly here. Good job of just being aggressive. Even with those 3 fouls, boy, Adriana is getting after it on the glass and on. She is really pinning her ears back. That intelligent aggression that we always talk about. 27-22 is your score. Get it in here to Green. 3 ball on the way. Short. Rebound to Williams. Gets it to Mowry. Kinsey with 5:08 left here in the third. Brings it into the front court. Chamness. Another Johnson City turnover, the 10th. 5 minutes to go here, third quarter. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball on senior night from Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thank you to each and every one of you. Kinsey high points it, and we'll bring it down the right side. Gets it to Chamness in rhythm, and gets the 3 ball to go. That is Chamness's first bucket of the ball game. 30-22 is your score with 4.5 to go here in the third. Nice backdoor cut there. And they're going to get Adriana on that one. That's going to be her 4th, as Bailey Crane will head to the free throw line. Marley Rowland set to check in. Again, nice to see boys basketball out here supporting the girls. First free throw is good. That is Bailey Crane's first point of the game. Rolling. Again, checking in. Adriana having a seat with those 4 fouls. At the 4:26 mark here in the third. Second one on the way is short. Jump ball. It will stay with Century. Graceland Matthews checking in. Elena Chamness checking out. On the baseline here for Century. Traveling violation against Century. That gives them their 11th turnover. 2-2-1 press here. Just keep somebody in the middle of the floor. Williams. Woo. And they're going to get Williams on the charge, and that is the right call. All right, it's going to go against Abigail. That's going to be her first. Van Meter with the basketball, left side. She's guarded by Williams. They get to Bailey Crane here to the right side. Now it's Hayden Anderson. Back to Van Meter. Van Meter blocked by Marley Rowland without jumping. Kinsey from the elbow. A little bit long. Rebound to Crane. Head the other way. And Van Meter. Good job of cutting that baseline off. That could not have been what we talked about prior to the game with Abigail. Done a good job of putting her foot on the baseline there. Proud of her for that one. Euro step off the window, no good. Kinsey gets her own. Can't get it to go, but she'll head to the free throw line. Kinsey with 15 already in the ball game. Seen her have a 32-point outing against El Dorado. A nice 20-plus point game against Heron. Been playing well down the stretch as Kinsey. First free throw is up and good. Couple dribbles in the spin for Kinsey. And that one's a little short. Rebound to West. Gracie almost walked. Stolen away. Turnover Johnson City, their 11th. Down the left side. Stolen away by Kinsey. Their 12th turnover. Gets it to go. Kinsey's got 18 now. Right side. Floater somehow goes. A nice job there by Emerson George. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well with 2:53 to go here in the third quarter. It's your Johnson City Lady Indians 33. The Century Lady Centurions 25. We'll be right back.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve more than just a phone number. At Edward Jones in Johnston City, they believe in a personalized approach, because why you're investing matters just as much as what you invest in. Located at 504 West Broadway Boulevard, their team is part of this community, committed to helping you reach your goals with one-on-one guidance and real relationships that grow with you. Call Sydney and Ashton Stevens, financial advisors, at 618-983-6317 today. Edward Jones, invested in you, invested in Johnston City.
We're all about and, like our new limited-time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with
Crispy onions.
And a fry for me.
And here's your drink.
And a sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
All right, welcome back here to Wendell Stair Gymnasium. And the score at this juncture, 33-25 with 2:53 to go here in the third in favor of your Johnson City Lady Indians. It is senior night. A big thank you to Kinsey Mowry, Abigail Williams, and Gracie West for letting us just be a small part of their journey. Kinsey at the logo. She picks it up, gets it to Matthews. Matthews to West. West skips to Kinsey out top. Ball fake. Nice backdoor by Williams. A little too far under the rim. Can't get it to go. Rebound there in Kinsley Green. And she'll bring it up the right side now. She's guarded by Matthews. Gets it to Crane. Crane, nice job there. As Callie will head to the free throw line. They're going to get Kinsey on that one. Her second, team's third of the third. 2:24 to go here in the third. Again, a lot of 1,000-point scorers over the last couple of days in Southern Illinois across boys and girls basketball. First free throw is good. Second free throw upcoming for Callie Crane. It's on the way, and it's good. Matthews will take it out. Kinsey right side. Picks it up to Matthews. Graceland to West. Thought about it. Gets it to Mowry. Kinsey to Matthews. To West. Thought about it a while ago. She's going to take it now. Can't get it to go. And a good effort there from Abigail Williams. Just not quite enough. As it will be Lady Centurions basketball with 2:05 to go here in the third. Again, Shauna powering through as she's a little injured. Kinsley Green, left side. Gets to Callie Crane. Now to Anderson. Hayden. Back out top. To Bailey Crane. Got to find the basketball. Got to hold on to the basketball. It'll be Johnson City basketball after the jump ball. 33-27. Your score, 1:33 to go here in the third. For the latest news scores, updates and just feel-good stories throughout Southern Illinois. Check out Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter. Kinsey gets to Abigail Williams. Now the 3 ball on the way is off the mark. And it'll be Lady Centurions basketball with 1:20 to go in the third. Kinsley Green with it, now gets it to Callie Crane. And that's the foul you call? After all this contact all game long? Wow. Will they get rolling on that one? That's her first, team's fourth. Callie Crane with the basketball against Mowry. Mowry doing a good job defensively. Jump ball. It'll stay with Century. .52 ticks remain here in the third quarter. It is senior night here at Wendell Stagg Gymnasium for JCHS Lady Indians. Mackenzie Mowry, Abigail Williams, and Gracie West. Jump ball, it'll be Johnson City ball. Kinsey at the top of the key. Green gets that to go. She's got 9. And now 11. Bounce pass there works. Kinsey a long 3 on the way, a little bit short. Oh. Three seconds for a tie-up wasn't long enough. They get rolling with her second foul. 2 cheap ones at that. 2.7 ticks to go here. 33-31 is your score. As Callie Crane will have a couple coming up. First one on the way. Back iron, no good. Now you've got a back box out here. Chamness coming in. Graceland Matthews having a seat. Got a box out here. 2.7 ticks to go. Second free throw is good. Get in there. Oh. After 3, it's your Johnson City Lady Indians 33. The Century Lady Centurions 32. We got that end brewing here on senior night from Wendell Stagg Gymnasium. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. Hankering for more than just supper? At the Moonshine Run, we're serving up big flavor and a whole lot of fun. Dig on into our juicy burgers, heaping plates of fish, ham-cut steaks, and good old hearty comfort food that'll keep you coming back for seconds, yes, sir. And then stick around for our live music nights, where bands light up the stage, plus them theme nights and events that make every visit something special. Whether you're here for the grub, the tunes, or just good times, you'll find it all at the Moonshine Run, located on 37, just south of Johnston City. Moonshine Run, good food, great music, unforgettable nights.
We're all about and, like our new limited-time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with
crispy onions.
And a fry for me.
And here's your drink.
And a sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
Oh. All right, welcome back here. Sorry, forgot to hit the button, Sean. A good catch on that one. So we head into the fourth and final stanza. as Adriana Wilkening has come back onto the floor with those 4 fouls. Daly Van Meter guarded. 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound, Adriana Wilkening. Gets it to Kinsey. 7:40 to go in regulation. Mowry with the basketball. Stretched out 2-1-2. Wilkening, 3 ball on the way. Wow. Nice block there by Mowry. Mowry almost traveled. Threw it in traffic. Lady Indians still came away with it. 7. Sorry if you guys hear me huffing and puffing here. There's that extended 2-1-2 or 2-3, depending on how you look at it. Fourteenth Johnson City turnover unofficially. Van Meter gets it to Green. To Crane. Now down low to Callie Crane. (33-32), 6.5 to go in regulation. And the other way. Kinsley Green. Down low to Anderson. Back to Green. To Van Meter. Callie Crane now. Good job. Strong hands there by Marley Rowland to rip that rebound out. We go under 6 minutes now in regulation. Wilkening. Chamness. 3 ball. Back iron no good. Rebound Callie Crane. She's going to try to take it herself. Gracie West, a great job of getting back. They're going to get that one on Chamness, her second, team second of the 4th. Up off the bench comes Abigail Williams. Daly Van Meter to tie the ball game. It is no good. Second free throw on the way. It's good. We're knotted at 33. Kinsey with it here. She takes it to the middle of the floor. Into the front court. They get it here to Abigail Williams. Turnover, Johnson City, the 15th. And there was a push off by Van Meter. No call. Another one. She's extended the elbow twice on the same. She extended that arm. And I get the bumping, that's fine, but if you can see the arm come out, that is an offensive foul. Van Meter will bring it into the front court. 3 ball, wide open, no good. Rebound to Wilkening. Adriana down the middle is fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line. We're tied at 33, 5:08 remaining here in regulation. No good on the first one for Adriana. Second one on the way is good. Lady Indians back in front, 34-33. Job to poking that one away by Wilkening. It'll stay with the Lady Centurions. Anderson to trigger here. And good job by Kinsey. Turnover, the 17th for Century. Kinsey, long three ball. Back iron, no good. Williams tracks it down. Kinsey down the right side. Stops, starts again. To West, now to Williams. Williams, wing three on the way, short. And it'll be Lady Centurions basketball. 4:37 to go in regulation. 34-33 is your score. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill. Senior night here at Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium. Wherever you may be, however you may be watching, thank you to each and every one of you. We are proudly a Tier 2 production. Van Meter with the basketball. Met at the timeline by Williams. There she's pushing off almost every time. That left elbow was coming out every time. That is, so stay with Century. And you may see that come in late and everybody go berserk, but that left arm is coming out. It's extending. It's okay to take the contact, but once you extend that arm, get it to Green. In the corner. Almost travel. Three ball on the way, and it's good. There's Bailey Crane gets it to go. Another Johnson City turnover. 16 now. No, somebody doesn't know who they have. Crane in the corner. The Johnston City basketball trailing by 2. 3:46 to go in regulation. Jam this off the bench. She's going to grab Gracie West. Okay, now it's a 2-3. Middle person is staying back around the volleyball line. Kinsey gets it to Chambliss. To Mowry. Nice job at looking at the elbow. 3 on the way, top of the key. Yes, sir. Lady Indians retake the lead. 37-36 on the Mowry 3 ball. She's got 21 on the game. Quickly into the front court for Century. They get it to Green, who fires, no good. Rebound, Kinsey. Now you push it. Oh, okay, maybe not. I stand corrected. Get it to Wilkening. .240 to go in regulation. Nice screen. Get it to Kinsey on the opposite block. And Kinsey is going to head to the free throw line. You're hearing the gas from just about everybody in the gym. Kinsey's first one, back iron, no good. 2.5 minutes to go in regulation. Johnson City Lady Indians 37. The Century Lady Centurions 36. Another free throw upcoming here for Kinsey. And gets that one to go. That hit every part of the rim as Greeny checks out. Gracie West checks back in. 22 for Mowry on the game. 38-36, 2.5 to go here in regulation. Van Meter picks it off her hip. On the floor go the Lady Indians. Wilking, there's it. Comes out of the heap. Slow it down. There we go. Gets it to Kinsey at the volleyball line. 2:07 to go in regulation. Timeout on the floor after the Johnston City. We're going to keep it here, Sean. 2 minutes even to go here. As that was the 18th turnover for Johnston City. 38-36 is your score. All right, Shauna. I know you're injured, but we want to hear your analysis for this last 2 minutes from the Lady Indians' perspective. Up 2. With right at 2 minutes to go in regulation.
Don't turn the ball.
One of these days, she's going to surprise us and come up with.
I have said other stuff, but.
And that's turnover. Wilkening with the steal. Might have got away with the travel. Missed the bunny. Jump ball. It'll be Century basketball. 1:53 to go here. But I think you're right on that. You got to limit the turnovers, but you got to hit the glass here. You have to put a butt into somebody. There's that elbow again. And just drove right past everybody. And we're knotted at 38. After a nice drive by Van Meter. And Callie Crane, bucket. Good. $38-40 in favor of Central. 1:15 to go in the ball game. Left in regulation. 3 ball. Now you've got to play defense. Just pin your ears back and go play defense. And here's where the inconsistency that I've talked about all game long is going to come into play in this last minute 4 seconds. We're going to keep it here. Lady Indians trailing this one 40-38 to the visiting Century Lady Centurions. So this is a full timeout. Game reset. Century in front, 40-38. And you just got to pin your ears back, go get a stop here, and then get a bucket. It is easier said than done. There's a minute, Sean. I can't see because the official is in front of the clock. Is that a minute 4? Shauna's been on the sideline. She's got her mic up. 40-38 is your score. 1:04 to go in regulation. Win, lose, or draw, let the kids decide the outcome. So it's Century's basketball in front of their bench. We get it to Van Meter. Step on that sideline. There you go. Out of bait. There you go. There it is. Stolen. Kinsey the other way. Layup. Good. Tie ball game. Under a minute to go here. 50 seconds left. Callie Crane with the basketball. There you go. Turn her in. Timeout Century. 44.1 ticks to go here. And a great job of stepping on the sideline. Good job of communicating there by the Lady Indians. Kinsey Mallory with the steal and the layup. We're knotted at 40. Mallory with 24. Game high here. 3 in double digits for Century. In Van Meter, Callie Crane, and Kinsley Green. 10, 10, and 11 respectively. But these are the kind of games that you always want to call.
Most definitely, especially when, you have a minute left and you're tied.
44.1 seconds to go, to be exact. I was able to see that. Shauna's getting her Pilates in as her back is under the weather, I guess, so to speak. I don't know however you want to say that. So it'll be here in front of us, as it will be Bailey Crane to trigger. They're going to line it up here. Look for that backside. Kenzie with the steal. Kenzie. Stops. Can't get it to go. Green, turnover. Hang on to it. Just settle down. And we're going to get a foul. That's going to be the 14th foul. So the next one, Johnson City will be shooting. I'm surprised Coach Schick is not taking a timeout here. Kenzie with it. Gets it to Adriana. Can't lie. We can't just be lollygag. Timeout, Johnson City. 16 and a half seconds to go here in regulation. 40-40 is your score. Now, if we was playing baseball, that would be an awesome number. 40 homers, 40 stolen bases. Doesn't happen in this day and age much anymore. But we got a dandy brewing here with 16 and a half seconds to go. It'll be Johnston City basketball. Just draw up a quick hitter here. Try to get an easy look. See what Coach Ryan Schick draws up here. We'll have the Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale post-game show at the conclusion of this one. Johnston City will travel down to Anna Jonesboro on Saturday for the opening round of regional play. That will be a 1 o'clock tip time. The boys travel to Waltonville tomorrow night. Freshmen at 5 with JV and varsity to follow. You also got wrestling sectionals. For the boys, they are at Vandalia. The girls are at Burden. I do have the brackets. We'll try to get them posted up after the conclusion of this one. Guys, turn up your TV, or you might want to mute it. Depending on how you look. Line it up at the free throw line. The ball should be over here. Yeah, the ball should be over here. So they're debating it here. Okay, so it is going to be baseline. So they showed them one. It'll be Lady Indians basketball. Kenzie, how is that not a... I go knock him down. Wow. It is getting chippy here as we've got, looks like a nosebleed. And again, that's okay. Hasn't blown the whistle on that baseline all game long, and that's the kind of stuff that happens. So now, that is, Johnson City has fouls to give here. Keep that in mind, Sean. Okay?
3, right?
They got 2 to give. Yeah. They got 2 fouls to give here. Kenzie at the free throw line.
Oh. She got her money's worth, though. Did you see that?
As we have just had a fan ejected from the ball game on the Century side. The second ejection that we have seen. As now...
I don't know if you've seen why she got ejected, but that was fantastic.
I did not. Oh, I did not see that. And given the D-Generation X with a couple middles to boot. We'll just say it like that. Kenzie's first free throw. Sure. 41-40 your score. 12.3 ticks to go here. And she gets them both. That ball is short. Rebound, Chamness. And it's going to be a foul with 1.6 seconds to go. And Elena Chamness, this is where you could get a decent shot off with 1.6 to go here in regulation. Now you have those two fouls. But you can't. This is interesting. Everybody's going to stay back. I like that. And see what I was pointing at a while ago is the free throw was fixing to be shot, and she was outside of the arc. She should have had to have stayed there. Chamness, money. So now, on senior night, CO, the only Crab Orchard student to ice it. Can't get it to go. Gets her on board, and that's going to do it. Final score here from Wendell Stair Gymnasium. To Johnson City Lady Indians 43. Your Century Lady Centurions 40. We're going to take a short time out. We'll be back with the Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale postgame show. You'll hear it. You'll see it right after this.
A home is more than just walls, or flooring, or decor. It's a canvas for your memories, a sanctuary of safety and joy, where every corner whispers comfort, a place where love resides and laughter never ends. You need more than just a house. You need someone to guide you to your next home. Let's go home with Kristen Anastasi.
When the storm passes, let Cardinal Claim Consultants be the calm after the chaos. With over 20 years of experience in roofing, siding, and full-scale construction, they take the stress out of repairs and insurance claims. Whether you're recovering from storm damage or just want to update your home's exterior, their knowledgeable team is there to help every step of the way. Call 618-364-2234 or visit cardinalclaimconsultants.com. Cardinal Claim Consultants, restoring homes, rebuilding peace of mind.
Want to know one of the best ways to show your Saluki pride? I'm Luke Martin, voice of the SIU Salukis and proud owner of a Banterra Saluki Visa debit card. Being able to use a Saluki branded debit card with no fees at more than 55,000 ATMs and special Saluki offers is a perk. Knowing that my transactions go towards supporting SIU is a win. Plus, Banterra is the bank that you want as a partner. Stop by a Banterra branch for details. Banterra is a proud supporter of regional athletics. Member FDIC.
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
SIU credit union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required, insured by NCUA.
sauced and tossed chicken strip basket comes in your choice of honey barbecue or new sweet chili, layered with flavor from the top, bottom, and everywhere in between. That's the sauced and tossed chicken strip basket. Get it delivered today, only at DQ.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
All right, welcome back here to Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium. And Shauna, what a way, even though she doesn't have a headset on, she's doing all the graphics behind the scenes, the final score graphics. Kenzie Mowry with another big night, a 26-point effort as the Lady Indians in dramatic fashion win it 43-40 over a very game Century Lady Centurions Ball Club. And if you're Century going into that regional against Meridian, this game has to give you a lot of confidence. May not have came out with a dub, but done enough to really, really make it a fun one. And hats off to Coach Brett Green and his squad. Best of skills in the postseason. Again, your Lady Indians will travel down to Anna Jonesboro to face the Lady Wildcats to open regional play. That is a 1 p.m. tip time down there at Anna. Sectionals for wrestling get underway tomorrow and will go on through Saturday. The boys will be in Vandalia. The girls are in Burton. So best of skills to all of our JCHS wrestlers. Hopefully, when we have some state qualifiers, we're going to be the first ones cheering them on. But really looking forward to seeing how that all shakes out. A lot of high expectations on these seniors: Kiowa Quillen, Jace Weaver, Joseph Hercules, Faith Husky. It's really a testament to those kids just gutting it out on the wrestling mat. They are the first class all the way through. Jace Weaver cracked 100 career wins this season. Finished third, as did Kiowa, and Joseph finished second. Faith finished third as well. Levi Brown, a freshman, will be an alternate. If something was to happen in his weight class, he would be one to I don't know if I'm trying to get Coach Schick's attention. Don't know if he you don't have a headset on, John. Holler at him. But great performance. What a way to send out your senior campaign for these ladies. Kenzie Mowry with 26. Gracie West with 7 big points and was money on the glass. Abigail Williams, all grit, no quit. Just absolutely love watching her rocking and rolling. As there's Shauna's walking down there. All right, so Coach Schick is going to join us here on the Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale post-game show. Always never can tell, as there's always a lot going on, and didn't know if he'd want to come up on senior night. I think Shauna's going to grab the seniors while we're conducting this interview. He's going to talk to Kenzie real quick. But again, what a fun ball game. I did not have that on my bingo card, to be quite honest with you. But tip of the cap to this Century bunch. They gave Johnston City all they wanted and more. Best of skills to them in the postseason. As looking forward to checking that matchup out. As your Lady Indians will also travel to Anna Jonesboro. That'll be a 1 p.m. tip time. As Victoria's coach Ryan Chick joins us now on the Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale postgame show. And Coach, that's a wild and woolly win, so to speak, tonight.
It was. We knew Century. They're a pretty good team. We talked about it before. If we gave up some open shots, they were very liable to make it, to burn. And we didn't want to get into a shootout with them. So we were going to need to dictate. And that first quarter kind of sunk us into a hole there. We had about 2 stretches there. First quarter and about last 2 minutes of the third quarter.
Yes.
To where all of a sudden they got us flustered. They went on a run, so we allowed those 2 runs. But besides that, I thought the girls played pretty well, and they kept responding. And yet again, every one of the close games this year, the girls have really stepped it up, made plays whenever we needed to. I'm very, very happy for that, very proud of that. Kenzie at the very end there really kind of took it on herself.
Yes, she did.
To go get it, and she's been doing that all year.
Yes, she has.
When she, like I said, late in games, I think I told you this last time, like even when we lost to Carterville, she hit that shot, that go-ahead shot.
Yes.
To go up. So she's been coming through clutch all year. So very, very happy she helped us out there again.
Well, I'll tell you another one that impressed me was Gracie West. I thought she done a fantastic job on the glass and boxing out, where at some moments of the game we had a little bit of a struggle, but I thought Gracie here in her last hurrah at Wendell State Gymnasium done a fantastic job. Abigail Williams as well, her typical 110 grit gut performance. I think your seniors went out on their sword, so to speak.
Yeah. Gracie, hit some big shots for us, especially early, because we were kind of struggling from the outside. And whenever we got it into her, she was making it. She got a bunch of big rebounds, and she had to guard the whole game.
Yes, I kept saying, switch up.
They're all guards. That's
right,
the problem.
Right.
They're all guards. There's not much to switch up.
Right.
And we were kind of... There was a reason, and we usually have certain people on certain people.
Right.
But so she was stuck on a guard, and I thought she did very good job of keeping her in front. Still having a hand up, being out. Marley did a good job of coming in.
Yes, she did. She did. Real strong hands when they're kind of in the scrum. Done a good job there in those last couple of minutes that she was on the floor with those strong hands and it's important rebounds.
Oh yeah, and then like you said, Abigail. She wasn't hitting her shots from the outside tonight, but defensively, she was on it.
And she was stepping that half a step over a couple of times, cut it off here on the sideline. Yes.
Dribble in, especially on that whenever I had to put her on number 4 because Adriana got in foul trouble. Because number 4, she's a load. She barrels that head down.
Puts that arm out just a smidge.
Maybe a bit. I won't speak on that.
Right.
But, she did a great job of stopping her, keeping her high. Late there, she got hands on a couple balls. She got a couple offensive rebounds, too, that were pretty big. So she was out there grinding it out, too. So, yeah, all 3 of our seniors really had a great game.
Well, and Adriana Wilkening on the glass, you take the fouls aside. What she done on the glass, I think she had 11 rebounds. That's For a point guard, that's pretty good.
She's one of our leading rebounders. She's always been like that because she's somebody who just she's so athletic and she's got a nose for the ball everywhere she goes. She gets her hands on so many balls, which is why whenever she had to go out with fouls, it really kind of changed up the dynamics of things. But yeah, she played absolutely fantastic. Breaking, pushing the ball, getting all the rebounds, because no matter what shot goes up, you see her all of a sudden somehow, even though everybody's taller than her, come down with that thing. She goes in high points.
That's what I was getting ready to say. She does a fantastic job of that.
Yeah, she does.
We touched on it prior to the season starting, that we figure, and you always got to keep it honest. You figure that 10 to 12 win range, and that you get the 10th win tonight. Now you go down to Anna Jonesboro to open regional play at 1 o'clock on Saturday, and that's a get-back game. And, you look at that film, I think there's a few things that we can change up, and I think that's going to be one well of a ball game come Saturday afternoon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'll probably keep the same stuff. But yeah, no, that's one that I thought we could have played better.
Right.
There's definitely some things we need to work on before that.
And that's going to be that full length of the court pressure.
Yep.
That they like to apply.
Yep. And just being tough, they're a very physical team. So we got to be able to handle that physicality and that toughness.
Without getting flustered.
Because we had one stretch there where we got a little flustered, and that's just, we have a couple bad stretches and we do that. Besides that, like I said, the girls play well.
Well, Coach, I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Thank you for everything this season. As postseason goes, it will be audio only for us, so we would love to have you up, win, lose, or draw on Saturday.
All right.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
That is Coach Ryan Schick. Shauna Hill is down there getting some pictures, but Lady Indians win it in dramatic fashion here, 43-40 on senior night. Kenzie Mallory goes for 26. Gracie West with 7. Defensive stops from Abigail Williams. Seniors leading like they should. And again, Lady Indians will take on Anna at 1 o'clock on Saturday. For Shauna Hill, Coach Ryan Schick, Dustin Hill, TP Talk, we see you.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale.